You don't need more time, skills, or money to actually earn an income from home. You just need the right focus. I've seen beginners turn one simple idea into a steady income stream without working all day. And I'm going to tell you how you can do the same in this video. Keep watching until the end. Now, before we get started, can I ask one small favour? If you like what I do here, can you please hit the subscribe button? That keeps me energized to bring you more content. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Let's begin with tip number one, which is to stop chasing the money and start solving one specific problem. You can start by fixing the biggest mistake a lot of people are making when trying to earn an income from home, which is actually looking for money ideas. Instead, what you want to do is you want to study those real problems and find those pain points. You can open up Reddit, go to Quora, or even use Facebook groups and just search for phrases like "how do I" or "why is it so hard to," or even something like "any advice for," any of these kind of phrases. And you can just write down any of the problems that are showing up repeatedly in these places, especially around things like time, money, stress, or even confusion. Now, if you also want to, you can use tools like Answer the Public. Answer the Public is a great tool that will give you keyword insights about what people are asking for and searching for on Google. Or you can just go directly to Google and there's a people also ask section on it. So if you type in something on Google and you just scroll down, you'll find questions that people are also asking on Google. And you're going to see exactly what people are actually stuck on any given topics. This is how you can find those problems and those pain points. So you're going to see exactly what people are stuck on, and then you can actually jump in and help them. So when you actually focus on the problems that are already existing that people are actually asking on Google and Answer the Public and anywhere else online, you actually remove the risk of building something that nobody actually wants. So here is something else that you can do if you want to make money a bit faster without guessing what people will actually pay for. You can just go to websites like Fiverr.com, Upwork, and even Etsy and just search for the services related to your problem idea. Then just analyze what sells the most in those areas. You can then just read some reviews to see what buyers are complaining about or wish was a bit better. Now, if you actually see some gaps, that is your opportunity. I suggest that you use AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude. They can help you to summarize the common customer pain points from these reviews. So you can just copy and paste the reviews that you're finding from these websites and just copy and paste them into ChatGPT and ask it to analyze it for you and give you a summary. Now, if you are a bit unsure whether your idea will actually work, this method shows you the real demand with the real money attached. So you don't have to reinvent a new business model when proven ones are already out there and they exist. Now, if you are interested in using AI to solve problems and create some more income, this is where things get really powerful. You can use tools like ChatGPT to create checklists, scripts, templates, or even digital planners. That will help people to save time and help them to make some more money as well. You can use Canva on the free version and just turn those into clean PDFs or workbooks without having any design skills at all. And if you want to help those small business owners out there, you can also create AI-powered social media caption packs or do some email drafts for them. You can use AI for a lot of these things, especially ChatGPT and apps like Notion. Now, if you struggle with the tech, there are platforms like Gumroad or PayHip and Lemon Squeezy, which will handle delivery payments for you for any kind of digital product. AI doesn't replace you. It will help you to package your knowledge much faster and do it more efficiently as well. So let me break it down for you. If you want a clear starting path instead of feeling a bit overwhelmed, you can just choose one problem or one pain point for one audience and one simple solution. So that's how you want to start. You can just test it by offering help in Facebook groups or Discord servers where your audience already is hanging out. I recommend using Notion or even Google Documents to build your first version very quickly. Or you can even use Canva with the free version. Now, if people ask follow-up questions, that tells you exactly what to actually improve on your products and services. So that is the feedback that you need. If you're a bit stuck refining your idea, AI tools like ChatGPT can actually help you outline some simple steps or even just simplify some explanations. AI will give you the feedback and help you to improve your content. Progress beats perfection every time. Now, I want to share some common mistakes that stop people from ever making money from home, so you can actually avoid them very early on. You can stop trying to appeal to everyone because vague solutions don't sell. You can avoid spending weeks building websites before validating any kind of demands. You want to find the demand first by using websites like Google Trends and Answer the Public. Google Trends will show you the search interest for any given topic over time for any kind of word or any topic in any country, so you can see whether something's on a rise or whether it's on a decline. So that is Google Trends, and Answer the Public will give you the search, will tell you what people are asking for and searching for on Google. So you want to validate the demand before you do anything. Now, you don't have to buy any expensive courses when free tools are already existing. If you don't track any feedback, you are going to miss those growth signals. And if you are constantly switching between different ideas and business models, then you'll find that nothing really compounds. The people who win will stick with one problem long enough to understand it more deeply and to solve it and make an income from it. So let me tell you what changes when you commit to solving one real problem consistently. You can go from confusion to clarity because your actions finally align really well. You can help build that confidence as people thank you for actually helping them. If you feel stuck financially, this approach gives you more control instead of hope-based hustling. You can create income streams that fit your schedule, not the other way around. I suggest that you focus on helping just one person today, then just repeat it tomorrow and just keep doing that. When value becomes your habit, income becomes the result. Let's now move on to number 2, which is to build one simple income stream before adding any more. Now, you can fix one of the most common reasons that people never earn an income consistently from home, which is trying too many things at one time. You can jump from content creation to dropshipping to freelancing to Amazon FBA, and you can end up very exhausted with nothing to show for doing it. So I recommend that you avoid doing this. Now, if you feel scattered, the real issue is divided attention and not a lack of skill. So I want to help you. You want to simplify this by just choosing one income stream that fits your personality, your time, and your energy levels. You can just use a simple basic rule, and this is the rule that I recommend you follow. If it can't make money within 30 to 60 days, then it is too complex. So just follow that simple rule. Now, focus helps to create momentum, and the more momentum you have, the easier it will be for you to create that income. So here is something else that you can do to choose the right income stream without guessing. You can list your available time, your current skills, and your tolerance for learning new tools. I recommend using Notion or Google Sheets to compare options like freelancing, digital products, or even AI-assisted services. And by the way, AI-assisted services are a good option right now. AI is the big thing, so I recommend that you use AI as much as you can. Now, you can research platforms like Upwork.com for services. You can go to Gumroad or PayHip and look at digital products, and even go to websites like Etsy for digital templates to get some ideas. Now, if you are a bit unsure what actually fits you, then just look for business models and business ideas that are already working for people just like you who may be beginners. Now, you don't need the best idea here. You just need the most realistic one that is actually proven to work. So if you want to use AI to speed up your income creation, this is a strong place to start. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini to outline service offers. You can write proposals, or you can even generate content ideas. You can use Canva with the free version to create those social media kits that those businesses really like, and those resumes and those lead magnets. So all of these things you can actually sell to business owners to help them grow their business. So if you help businesses, tools like Jasper, Copy AI, and Notion AI can actually help you save hours of work. Now, I would suggest that you package these AI-assisted services and this work as a result and an outcome, not an actual tool. You see, clients will pay for outcomes and results, but not software access. So let me walk you through a simple execution plan that avoids the overwhelm. You can spend week 1 learning, week 2 can be building, and week 3 can be offering your service. So just keep it as simple as that. I recommend using Trello or ClickUp to actually track those tasks so nothing feels chaotic. You can test your ideas and your offers by posting helpful advice and content in LinkedIn groups. You can go to Reddit and even in Facebook groups as well. And if you find that people start asking you questions and responding to your content and your ideas for your offers, that is a strong buying signal. So any kind of questions that people are asking, then you need to follow up with them. So that's a good buying signal. You see, action creates clarity much faster than thinking alone. So I want to also share some of the biggest mistakes that keep people a bit stuck so you can actually avoid them. You can stop adding more ideas when the first one feels uncomfortable. You don't have to wait until everything looks perfect either. If you don't follow up with those people that are interested, then you are going to lose momentum and you're going to lose interest. If you underprice everything forever, then you might find that you burn out quickly. And if you don't track those results, then you can't really improve. You need to be tracking everything that you're doing so you know what needs to be improved. You see, simplicity and consistency will help you to beat hustle more often. Now let me tell you what changes when you actually commit to one income stream in long enough. You can build those real skills that compound instead of reset. You can create systems with AI that will save you time and make you more money. Now, if you feel overwhelmed right now, this approach brings control and more confidence. You can earn from home without working non-stop. I suggest you decide on just one stream today and just ignore everything else for say 30 days. Just focus on one thing at a time. Focus doesn't limit you, it actually unlocks you. Let's now move on to number 3, which is to turn your free time into a repeatable system. You can solve the problem of feeling busy but still not making enough money from home by turning your effort into a simple system that ideally works 24/7. Now, many people work in short bursts. They jump between tasks and then wonder why nothing actually grows. If you feel a bit exhausted with little progress, the issue isn't motivation, it's probably structure. I want to help you shift from reacting to tasks to following a repeatable process. You can start by just defining one daily action that directly creates some value, such as helping one person solve a problem or a pain point, or improving one simple offer. You see, systems create results, even when motivation starts to fade. So instead of guessing what to work on each day, you can actually design a basic workflow that removes decision fatigue. You can use tools like Notion, Trello, or even ClickUp to map out a simple 3-step routine, which can be learn, build, and then share. I recommend keeping it visible so you always know your next move. If you are a bit unsure where to begin, you want to start with the action that moves you much closer to a sale or a conversation. Now, when your tasks are more clear, consistency becomes automatic. And this is how people can build income without the burnout. So, if you want to speed things up using AI, this is where automation becomes your advantage. You can use ChatGPT to draft those outlines, those emails, or even those service descriptions in just a few minutes. You can connect different AI tools like Zapier to automate simple workflows, such as sending files after a purchase or even organizing those leads. Now, if content creation is part of your system, then platforms like later.com can help you to schedule posts ahead of time. Now, AI doesn't replace your effort, it actually multiplies it, and it will help you to improve the quality and the content and create more in less time. So it's going to save you a lot of time. Now, less manual work means more time focused on income generating activities and actions. So let me walk you through a practical example so it feels real and not theoretical. You can imagine offering a weekly service like content planning for small businesses. Your system could be research on the Monday, creation on the Tuesday, and delivery on the Wednesday. You can use Google Documents for collaboration. You can use Loom or Create Studio or Camtasia Studio for explanations, and Stripe for PayPal or taking payments. Now, if a task repeats, you just document it once and then you can reuse it again and again. Now, over time, your system becomes much faster and easier to actually manage and run. So, I also want to share some of the most common mistakes that quietly can kill your progress. You can avoid building overly complex setups that require constant tweaking. So you want to keep things very simple with no complexity. Now you don't need 10 different tools either when 3 will actually just do the job. If you skip tracking what works, then you can't really improve. So you need to be tracking everything that you're doing. Now, if you rely only on motivation, then consistency will actually disappear. You see, simple systems win because they are easy to follow and even on low energy days. Now, let me tell you what changes when your income effort becomes more systematic. You can stop feeling scattered and start seeing predictable progress. You can build some momentum because your actions will stack instead of reset. If you feel a bit stuck now, this approach gives you more control and more clarity. I suggest you write down a simple 3-step system and test it for just 1 or 2 weeks. When systems lead your work, income starts to follow more naturally. So you can create a simple, repeatable system by offering AI-assisted content services to small businesses that don't have the time or the skills to create content consistently. You can actually use ChatGPT to generate weekly social media captions like blog outlines or even email drafts. And then you just need to refine them with tools like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor for more clarity. You can even design branded templates in Canva and use the free version. And you can reuse them a lot for every client and then just deliver everything through Google Drive. Now, if you want some automation, you can use Zapier to send files automatically after payments through Stripe or PayPal. This kind of system works really well because the input stays the same every week. The AI speeds up the production and businesses will happily pay for consistency, not perfection. So here is another repeatable system that built around AI, organization and setup to help for individuals or creators who feel overwhelmed by those different AI tools. You can use ChatGPT to design custom Notion dashboards, budgeting sheets or even content planners based on a short questionnaire. You can build one master template and then duplicate it for each client and then just personalize it in under an hour. You see, tools like Tally or Google Forms can actually collect client information for you, while Loom lets you record a quick walkthrough, helping you to explain how everything actually works for your clients. And if you sell the system on Gumroad or PayHip or Etsy, delivery will become automatic. The transformation for the buyer is the clarity and the saved time. And the transformation for you is predictable income from a process that you can repeat very easily. Wow, that's it for this one. Now, if you're serious about building your online business and creating new income streams online, take the next step now. Click the link below in the description or in the comments, where you can find some free training resources to help you get started right away. These free step-by-step resources are designed to guide you through launching a successful online business and help you to generate online income streams. So don't wait, take action today. Click the link below and start your journey right now. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does energize and motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to connect on social, you can find me on LinkedIn and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and have a wonderful day.